According to the Advocates for Highway and Auto Safety, in the United States, 4,000 people are killed and 100,000 are injured on average every year in wrecks with large trucks. Today, I'm going to continue talking to you about the safety regulations that trucking companies must follow when hiring drivers to make sure they're hiring safe drivers. Essentially, the regulations create a private safety system among the carriers to help identify poor drivers before they're hired by the next carrier. Rather than have a massive oversight staff, the FMCSA relies on the carriers to help perform this function. Imagine, if you will, what happens when a carrier does not take its role seriously in ensuring that its new hires have good safety records. Our firm recently represented a seriously injured individual in one such wreck. The carrier took the application from the new driver, but did nothing with it. No investigation. The application had benign reasons for leaving employment with other major carriers. When our firm subpoenaed the investigation files from the prior employers, we found a number of reportable wrecks, a firing for a significant at-fault wreck, a firing for failing a drug test, among other things. The company did not know this because it did not complete its part of the investigation. Had the investigation occurred, the driver would not have been eligible to be hired under the carrier's own safety policies. If you're a lawyer seeing this, you now know why these cases are not just like simple car wreck cases. We were able to bring the case directly against the defendant for its choice not to follow the required safety systems in hiring its driver in the first place. This driver would not have ever been on the road if the safety regulations were followed. The case became more than just the facts of what happened in the wreck. The jury could now see why the wreck happened and how the safety regulations, when hiring the driver, would have prevented the carnage. While all employers have a duty to only put safe drivers on the road, the safety regulations for interstate trucking create specific duties that can help a jury see why the company's inaction caused this wreck and how it could cause more wrecks with other drivers in the fleet. If you're a lawyer who may not investigate and prosecute these cases regularly, the McCraw Law Group would love to partner with you to make sure your client gets the highest degree of representation for serious truck wrecks. Call us and we'll make sure your client is cared for in a way that enhances your professional reputation with your client, in addition to the payment of appropriate referral fees. We understand and appreciate that your reputation is on the line anytime you make a client referral. We will not let you down. If your loved one has been killed or you have been injured by an 18-wheeler, please call our 18-wheeler lawyers at 972-854-7900 for a free, no-obligation evaluation of your claim. Winning these cases is not an accident. It's the result of knowing the laws, safety rules and regulations, and persistent hard work. Let us help you.